guys, Digologist with you here. I'm out with Dime Detective, and we're on an old lot where a house used to stand, and we're just kind of going around the trees. The heat today is about 95 with a heat index of about 106. So we're trying to lay low, get a little hunting in, and hopefully find some relics. And I was around this tree here and all these bushes, and I got a 20 to 22 signal. I got something out, looks like a button. Let's check it out. Got this button here. I just knocked the dirt off the back of it. See, it's got a fully intact shank, and it's a two-piece. So let's clean it up and see what it is. Look at that. That thing is nice. Wow, what is that? Look at that. It says fish burn, and it's got a seal with like a guy with a arrow on it. You got an arrow? Tilt it that way a little bit. Yep, there you go. Hold it right there. All right. I'll have to look that up and see if that's old or if it's kind of new. But that's a cool button. Tilt it that way one more time. Just yeah, there you go. Yeah, good find. Awesome. All right, I got an 1819 right here beside this tree. And I got it out. It's in this dirt right here. Hoping it's something good, maybe a penny. Never know. It's working. We're close. Right down there. We'll switch hands. What could it be? Well, that's it. Whatever that is, it kind of well, folks, I don't believe this is much, but I'm gonna clean it up and let you know if it's anything. Just some junk metal. Let's keep on going. Well, I decided to swing through some field dirt because sometimes you can get a good signal under it if the field dirt's only a few inches. And I got a solid 27, and I got something here. You can see the corner of it. Kind of looks like a buckle. I don't know if you can make that out or not. So I'm gonna dig that up and see if I can clean it up and show you what it is. Stand by. Yeah, it appears to be some kind of old buckle. Could be horse tack. Let me get some of this dirt out of it. Look at there. Look at that. You can still see the center thong. I guess they call that the prong. Who knows? But that's a cool buckle. This was a farm field. Probably part of horse tack, unless it's a belt buckle. But I'm happy to find that. Alright guys, dug this thing up. I can't tell you what it is. Me and Dime Detective looked at it. It's big enough to stick your thumb up in. We're thinking impossible candle snuffer, but we're not really sure. Alright, Dime Detective is on the buttons. What you got, man?
This looks to be it is a two-piece coat button. Looks to be U.S. Navy. My guess is World War I, World War II era, early 1900s. There is a possibility that it could be one of the replica buttons, coat buttons that manufacturers were using during around 1950, 1960.
Yeah.
That aren't really military, but cool either way.
That is a great find. That's the second military button we found. One was a military school, and this one's military. All right, let's keep on looking around. Yep. That hole, just a few inches down, maybe about 5, 6. Spoon. Pretty sure this is modern. It does look kind of silver. Oh, okay, I see. It is a silver-plated spoon. You can see the plating peeling off of it. Look at that. There's probably a maker printed on the back. Yep, it's right in there. I have to clean that off. Tell you what that is. Alright, Dime Detective is on another one of these things. It was in one of our last videos. Some type of slide. Could have been for a brawl, could have been a garter. But it's small.
What are those things? Corset?
Yeah, it could be porcelain. It's hard to say. We'd have to look that up if there's a website that has these, but that's a pretty cool find. Here you go, man.
Right.
All right, guys, me and Dime Detective finished up a short hunt. We was out here, what, about an hour and a half? Something like that. Got a few rocks out of the ground, so check these out.
All right, usual odds and ends, bullet casings and pieces of copper, brass. Two stinking Lincolns, 1950 wheat penny.
All right.
This silver shiny, either aluminum or stainless or something disc. Came up real good.
I bet.
We suspect this is mid to early 1900s, just U.S. Navy coat button, general service coat button.
Nice shape.
Could be one of those ones where the manufacturers just repurpose for their own use. This says Ford on it, and it's got a picture of what I believe is a Thunderbird car on it.
Okay.
And I believe it's a trunk key for a Thunderbird. I'm gonna do a little more research on that. Brassiere, garter, belt adjustment thing.
Yeah, some
corset adjustment, I'm not sure.
Yeah. All right, over here to me. Got the silver plated spoon. It's got the name on it right there. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll put that in the wrap up. Piece of a watch, buckle, probably a belt buckle, some horse tack. This thing here, I've not been able to ID it. I'm not really sure.
It's brass.
Yeah, it's brass.
And I suspect.
Yeah, we were thinking that piece. Go to the other end.
The other hole.
No, well, possibly.
The other hole. Yeah, the other hole. Like candle
snuffer. Possibly. We don't know. My best find of the day, of course, was this Fishburne military button, 1890 to 1910. All right, that wraps it up for now. Stick around for the next hunt. And we're back. This is part 2 of this hunt. And you seen what we found the other day. Now, we think we can get a few more out of here. What do you think? Let's do this. Yep, first target turns out to be just shell casing. Well, this was interesting. It was laying here all together. Not sure if that was part of a pipe or some pottery from a bowl or something, but check it out. It could have been some kind of pipe. Used to make these terracotta pipes. All right. All right, guys, got a 16 here. It was bouncing around. Then it settled down to about 18. Dug it up. And sorry about the road noise, y'all, but check this out. Look at this. Look at that. That's a skeleton key. Oh, the only thing wrong with it is it's bent a little. Look at that. Now, I know a lot of you out there are looking for your first skeleton key, but don't be envious when I say this is my 4th skeleton key. All right, that's a great find. Let's keep on digging in this mess and see what we can find. All right, change the location, me and Dime Detective. We had a little bit of luck back there, but we wanted to try this old house here. He's got a permission here, and he got it several years ago. He's hunted here a few times, but we believe there's still some stuff here. Like they say, never hunted out. So let's see what we can find. All right, first one with a relic, actually a coin, is Dime Detective. What you got?
Buffalo nickel.
Buffalo.
Buffalo on that side, and Miss Short Indian on that side. I can't tell which way is which. It's not good light here, but
okay, there you go. Buffalo nickel. Maybe you can get a date off of it. Congrats. All right, guys, me and Dime Detective finishing up the night, and he was the last one to get anything, and it was a IHP.
Do not know the date on it.
No dates so far because it's so worn and it's kind of dark out here. Maybe we can get that in the video. All right, guys.